In this video, I'll demonstrate how you can create customer portals for each customers in your database. These are private web-based presentation areas that your customers can log into from your website. As long as your customer has internet access, they can view this information 24 hours a day. Through these portals, your customers can access quotes, products, documents, and any other information that you provide to them specifically for their use. While you're creating this relationship, you're also gaining intelligence on your customers. You'll be able to see which customers are logging into their portal, what information they're looking at, and then you can utilize the information to market to them much more effectively. To access your customer portals, select the Contacts tab at the top of the page. Search for your customer using the last name, company name, or email address field. I have a customer already pulled up named John Sebastian, so I'll click on his name. This loads his contact summary screen. If we look on the right hand side, you'll see a username and password field. So this is the username and this is the password that John will use to log into his private portal. To begin building your customer's portal, we want to navigate over to this large blue box on the left hand side of the screen. Each option inside this menu is an area that you can turn on or off for your customer in their portal. The first area we are going to work with is the home page. The home page is the first area your customer will see when they log into their portal. So to build it, we'll choose Home from the blue box on the left hand side of the screen. This loads the home page content screen, and as you can see, there's an editor displayed. You'll enter your welcome message for your customer inside this editor. You can use this editor to its fullest capabilities. You can insert images, text, and links. I do have a page previously saved, so I'm going to select that from my library, and then I'll insert my home page. And as you can see, my page has been inserted. You can go back and we can modify this page, so I will just make some quick changes, and then we'll scroll down to the bottom of the page and select the Save button. So now my welcome page has been saved, and it should be available for the customer's portal. Let's take a look at a preview of the portal to make sure the welcome message that I just created is available to the customer. To look at a preview, select the preview option in the blue box, and this will load their actual portal, and as you can see, my welcome message is available. If you look on the left hand side of the screen, you will notice that there's no real available options for them to review. All they have is the home page and the exit button. So we need to actually go ahead and turn on options we want the customers to view. So we will go back into StructuredWeb and go back to the blue box on the left hand side of the screen. If you look next to each option, you'll either see a red sign or a green check. So if we go to Home, you'll see a green check. That means Home's available for the customer to see. If we go to Messages, Calendar, and Product Center, notice the red signs. That means that menu item is not available for the customer to view. All you need to do is go to each sign and choose it, and that will change it to a green check. So now all those options are turned on. Let's go back out to the preview to make sure that these options are turned on. Let me refresh the page, and then you'll see Messages, Calendar, Product Catalog, and Documents is available for the customer. Even though the menu item is available, we still need to build out these options for the customer. So let's go back into StructuredWeb, and then we'll go to Messages on the left. The Message Center is more or less a small message board. To create a new message, click New Message, enter a subject, and this is a good way to get your customer initially to log into their portal. I'll enter a subject, and then you can send a copy by email to the customer or to yourself. I don't really need to send it to myself, so I will unselect yourself. And then you can email the login information, so when the copy of the email goes to the user, or I'm sorry, the customer, it will actually email them and embed their login information into the message. So this is a great way to get your customer to start using the portal. And then below in the editor, you'll type your message to the customer. So I'll say, please use the login information at the bottom of the screen to log into your account. And then we'll just scroll down to the bottom of the page and choose Send Message. So this has posted the message to the message board, and it's also emailed the message to the customer. Let's go back out to the preview and take a look at the message that we sent. So I selected messages, and as you can see, here's the message board, and here's the message that I just sent to the customer. They can enter their subject, they can enter the message, and then they can send a copy by email to themselves or me. I'm the video trainer. Let's go back into Structured Web and work on our next option, which is our product catalog. So you have the ability to create what's called your own recommended product lists. These are specific lists that you're showing just for this customer. You can also attach specific pricing to this list. So it's a great way to individualize and give specific pricing and specific shipping options as well to this customer. To build your recommended product list, we'll scroll down to the bottom of the page and choose Add New. Give the list a name. So I'll say, we'll say refurbished products. And then the description, you can give a brief description to your customer of what this list is, and we can say these are our current refurbished products. And then we'll scroll down to the bottom of the page and we'll create the list. And at this point, all we need to do is choose the products you want to add to this list. So if I go to Maxon and I go to chairs, here's my product, the Kingston, and I can add that to my list. So now I've just added the Kingston chair to my product list. We can go ahead and add more if we'd like. At this point I'm actually done, so I'm going to choose the Done button. And now I have created this recommended product list named refurbished products, and I've attached the Kingston to this list. So now when the customer logs into the portal, they'll see this recommended list and this specific chair. You can also attach pricing to this product. You'll choose the price plan option tab. This is where we can attach the specific pricing. Let me just scroll down a little bit. To add a price list that you've created, just choose the Add New button. That'll populate all the price lists inside your system. Choose the price list by selecting it. Choose Submit. And now this customer has access to this $20 off price list. Let's go back out to our preview to take a look at the product catalog. So I'll choose Product Catalog on the left. As you can see, here's my recommended product, and here's the Kingston. If you need further assistance creating a customer portal, please contact our customer service department at 888-584-6480. Thank you.